Faceit is a failed platform in the sense that people that throw do not get punished enough. Faceit puts you in lobbies with people who are half your skill level because they feel like if someone is waiting in the queue for longer than 30 seconds, it's a bad thing. So why not let's just not put a 2,000 EDL player with a 4,000 EDL player. Like that's gonna work. No, it's messed up because the skill difference is so much. If they don't know how to communicate, they're gonna get very tilted and angry because they don't understand how the game works. People on different elos, they play the game differently and it clashes and then they're gonna have disagreements. That brings me to the third reason. People on there have literally no social skills. They think it's normal to just talk shit to people and wish cancer and death upon their families. Fourth reason is people on Faceit are just mainly severely depressed and they just leech off your energy. If you're spending a lot of your energy trying to win a game, because that's what Faceit is to me, right? If I play Faceit, I try my best to win. Let's say the team has a super negative mindset and are doing everything they can to throw the game. I just give up. You know, it's for me, I'm just like, wow, now I'm stuck in this long match for the rest of the game, but people that are just talking shit, throwing the game, and they don't care about it. Like, if you want to play like that, go play matchmaking. And I guess fifth of all, I just feel like it's kind of a waste of time. Most people that play Faceit, they are trying to get better at the game. Maybe they have some ambition to go pro. I tried pro. I quit it because I realized YouTube is a much better job to have. So for me, I don't have any motivation to play good and Faceit. I just don't see the point. Like, who am I trying to impress? Okay, maybe the Twitch viewers. But again, if I really try my best in a game and the team doesn't replicate that, it feels like shit. Okay, he's peeking window. Nice.
Out mid one.
Where's the X-ray though? Slot 12? I don't even have...
Under. Pushing under.
Push each other.
It's a connector. Connector. Two connectors.
I can't say too much about that. That was all right. They went for a fast connector rush. Only thing I would maybe say is take a bit more distance because you're further away from the angle. It's a bit more favorable, so you can always fall back if you do go very wide. Because if you hear like 4 guys running up connector, you don't want to stand like here. Because if they all jump out, it's going to be very hard to kill all of them. What you want to do is sort of isolate the fights in a way. So you could come here, take a little bit of an off angle. Anyone who jumps out, you try and go for the headshot. If you don't get it, you could fall back tiny bit, take the next shot, fall back tiny bit, take the next shot. Sort of like when you play Dust 2 and you're playing on like car. So how do I visualize this? Okay, guys, I'm gonna really confuse you guys. I'm gonna draw this in 3D. So this is short on Dust 2, okay? And you're playing car. Like this is like CT, you know, this is short. Okay, you're playing car. As an opper, you hold this angle, you take a shot, you go to the left, you take another shot, you go to the left, you get another shot. And you can isolate fights this way. Imagine being an opper, just standing here and then taking shots and then whiffing and then still standing here. I mean, you're just going to get peeked on from 30 different guys. So it's sort of the same concept here. You just want to take the first shot. If you start whiffing, you can always fall back, go CT, rotate over this way and take the next fight. So here they're going to go for a ramp rush. I mean, I wouldn't even peek that. Reason being, if you're playing in sandwich and your team's here and you peek, you're basically creating a 1v1. Another thing, if you are on an eco, you guys could buy nades, even like just 2 nades, maybe three nades, and just chug a nade down and then rush into ramp. You could maybe get an AK, maybe 2 AKs, and then stake together. But just taking fights one versus one with a pistol normally doesn't work.
You stay anti-flash, okay?
Okay, let's see if they throw a flash now. Still no flash from A. They're gonna go aggressive mid, so where's the flash? There's the flash.
2 under,
Good
2 under,
nades.
2 under,
Good
pushing.
nades. Okay, so they have no support from flashes over there. Still no flash. Still no flash. Now a flash gets popped here. It didn't blind anyone. This guy just threw the round by... Okay. So here's the first issue. This guy just jumped out a window for no reason. Dies. And that already messed it up. So at this point, they're also going to get flanked. If this guy... I mean, this guy could have just rotated over to connector, held underground like this, and it would have been a fine position. So I'd say the window guy messed up here, right? Or actually, that was a short player. But the moment he gets smoked in window, this is like an instant window smoke, he can rotate over to connector, hold underpass, boom, fine, teammates are fine. Why jump out this way? Because you don't know how many people are going to be underpass. I mean, first off, you're going to be midair, so they have time to react. They could even shoot you before you actually land. And going like this, and you hold underpass, which is totally fine. And you shouldn't really worry about top mid because you have 2 guys holding that. Now, because this guy died, they have to worry about underpass, and they start swinging this instead of going back. They start swinging this, and then they're just going to get sandwiched. And again, it's a penis. And the moment you see this penis on the screen, guys, you know you're doomed. Like, this position with this HP, he's 30 HP. He could just get a deagle shot. He's dead. And then his teammate has his back turned towards mid. So if one guy swings and he just kills this guy, might even get a second kill on the other guy. It does surprise me that Easy is not picking up an op at all for mid.
Nothing mid. I don't hear B.
Yeah, flashes out A. They don't call anything.
Hey, out, out. What are you doing, dude?
The fuck?
Why did you left me, man?
Bro,
You're not
I
holding
connected,
anything.
bro.
There are 2 on mid, and you go also mid.
This is like a faceit thing. This guy starts flaming green while he didn't even say a single word. 2 guys jump out palace. Nobody says a word. Then this guy dies, and then he blames the team. Instead of just saying, oh, 2A, too fast A.
Because blue going mid with his op.
No. No.
Okay, man.
Because blue
you
going
don't-
mid with his op.
Nothing mid. I don't hear B.
What is this guy even doing? Why is he going here? What's the point of doing this? He flames his teammate for going mid. This guy is like the A player. He's not the stairs player. What is this position? He could have just like spotted from here and everything would have been fine. He could have jump spotted. He could have played the long range angle. Like if he jump spots and he sees people coming out of palace, he could chug a nade, does some good damage. But he's going from A towards connector and he flames his team. This is what I mean. This is why people don't face it. They're just idiots. Okay, now he picks up the op.
Nothing mid.
Nothing mid.
B rush.
B rush. Okay, very quick rotate. I like that. Is he gonna take the bench angle? Let's see.
B.
No?
More
Okay. I like that. Sort of a whiff.
Bench that.
But still looks to be fine. Everyone dies.
Thank you.
Okay, nice mid holds.
Mid.
They failed with the smoke.
Oh,
One top mid.
they don't know. Here, the only thing that I can think of here is they don't know they failed the window smoke. And what happens is if they fail the window smoke and they don't know, they're gonna wide swing mid because they think that nobody can peek here, right? Because the only thing they have to worry about is this and this. It's a big distance, you feel me? So if they're gonna just check this, they're gonna wide swing and check short. So here, you're double scoped in. And I don't think if they run across, you're going to be able to hit that shot. Like, I would just unscope, maybe go single scope and hold it a bit wider.
They smoked up.
Oh, now they smoked top net. So they know they filled the window smoke. Okay, these are just gambling shots here. Okay, nice molly. Is he going to run in front of it? No.
Andre. Brunning.
One more
Oh.
boxes.
Okay, now here, after you get the entry, I wouldn't push your luck. Okay, because you already got the first kill. Everything's fine. People are holding stuff. Looks to be pretty under control. The only thing you really have to worry about now is top mid boxes, underpass. That's about it. You know the guy's under. You know there's a guy top mid. They're playing heavy mid. So in that situation, I would play maybe a bit more passive with the op. But a nade here could be nice also. So quick little nade. But okay.
Nice.
He's really pushing his luck here.
Underpass low.
Bro, what is this guy doing? What is that guy doing?
What? This fucking weep.
And he calls him a
Not the
retard. People on Faceit are so hypocritical. Maybe they're just clueless. I don't know. This guy just jumps. First, he makes hell of a lot of noise in ladder. Then he drops down like super loud from ladder to window. And then he just jumps out. And then he flames this guy for just holding. Yeah, this is supposed to be Faceit. Wait, guys, let me show you guys the elo. Faceit level 10. Average elo 2400. But also, I really don't like this angle. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't play that angle. That's just a very unfavorable angle for an opper. I wouldn't hold that angle. I would play a bit more passive. I mean, you're 4v2. 4v2 is really nice. Look at this. This guy's already T-spawn. He pushed completely out of ramp. 2v3 is a lot more winnable than a 2v4. I don't know how it's going to play out. And they end up winning the round.
How do we lose fucking 5v2 against fucking
I will
shitty
say
buy?
how.
How do we lose 5v2 against fucking shitty buy? Says the guy who jumped out the window like that and died. I take it back. I thought this guy was stupid. This guy is stupid. Look at what this guy does.
Are they out mid?
Ooh, 3 VFs.
TV. It's gonna be B.
Oh.
Bench
Tiger
low.
bench.
Okay, nice little tag. Ah, he didn't seem short. Also, by the way, if you tag someone and he goes to bench, there's a very small chance he'll re-peek the angle because he's already tagged. He doesn't want to die. So he holds bench towards short. It's a headshot angle, and that you could totally just utilize your low HP playing this angle. So maybe a thing you could have done since you had a nade is just sort of jiggle it, see if anyone's still peeking it. If you don't see anyone, bounce a nade off. Guaranteed kill on bench. This guy coming up ladder to peak palace.
More shot B.
Can you flash me up? Blue.
Again, really bad decision making coming out. This guy asked, can you... Wait, okay, wait. There's a smoke, right? Okay, there is a smoke, but still, I find this very risky. Why does he feel like he needs to go aggressive when you're playing pistols? No need to. Just play long range. You have full mid. B is totally on lockdown. Nobody made any steps. The ramp smoke is terrible. This guy goes close, and then he asks for a palace flash. And this guy just runs out in the open and is holding a flash out. They take any timing towards ramp, this guy dies. And then this guy on palace is probably also going to decide to make a stupid play and also going to die. Look at this.
Yeah. Yeah, there's one.
I think it's
One dead.
What am I watching? Again, they did buy into the last round, and now they're going to buy again. Because it is the last round. Okay, nice little entry. You don't have to stay committed here. I would molly underpass just for the short guy.
Yeah, window smoke.
It's maybe sticking around too long here in window. It's not necessary. You're going to line up some sort of smoke. I don't know what this is. I would maybe just focus on palace. Maybe no one's holding palace, right? There's sort of a gap towards palace right now. Oh, again, this angle. Easy. I don't know about this angle. Maybe you've gotten away with it, but I really don't like this angle. Because this is such like a pre-fire angle. If you come to this position and you crouch and then you stand up and you shoot him. And this guy also, he pushed A completely. I'm not sure if he called it, but like A pretty much clear. Under or B.
B-ups.
B-ups contact. Oh, this should be
B-ups,
very
I think.
easy.
Like 2 at least. More.
Yeah,
Nice.
okay, it's pretty easy. Okay, that's good. But also these guys are just... Oh, what the hell? All AKs and no nades.
It's decoy, bro.
Come on, guys. At least one guy maybe should get some nades. Maybe 2. You can't expect to win if you have no utility whatsoever. What are you going to do? You're just going to walk out A, shoot people, and then just plant the bomb? I mean, let's say you go A, right? You kill some people, the other guys kill you. It's a 3v3, and you guys are playing after plan positions. You have a guy here, you have like a guy maybe here, you have like a guy maybe here. What happens? Boom. Molly. This guy has to get flushed out. Dies. What next? Maybe smoke ramp, smoke palace. Here, molly on sandwich or molly on Tetris or just anything. Maybe like a flash over or maybe like a flash here, like from jungle over here in front of default. I mean, there's so many options what you can do with the utility, which just makes it impossible to hold. But also, enemy team is on a ship buy. They've got 3 MP9s, a Nova, and an M4. And they're already wasting most of their
They
utility
wasted
early
2
in the round.
mollies on ramp already.
Window,
Yeah,
left.
so they mollied ramp twice. They
It's
wasted
gonna be
it.
close ramp orange.
Yeah.
Close ramp. Is he going to hard clear it? He
Short.
is. And he still dies
he
without
pushed
doing
the fucking this
single
fucking
bullet.
retarded dog shit cunt.
Now they're going to try and go connect without any utility. Also dying.
Fuck you, bro.
And then they start flaming each other. I mean, this was to be expected. Would you have had utility? You would have been able to smoke window, smoke short, throw a flash for connector. No, this is like me playing Dust 2, and they're doing this. If you want to get good at the game, start blaming yourself. Okay, that's how you get good at the game. If you always blame other people, you think you're the best player in the world when you are not. You guys are going to go for a contact B, I think.
Contact.
Right.
He's smoking.
I like the call. I like the call. Full buy.
And Nate.
I can smoke window.
Someone's
And
going to make
Mamba.
noise. I feel
Guys.
it.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Sorry. Fuck you.
I knew it. I knew it.
He was
fuck
here
him.
with shotgun.
Now look, this guy's going to rotate over.
He
He
was
has an
here
off.
with shotgun here.
Go smoke, bro,
Oh,
go
look,
smoke.
they're throwing the nades. They're throwing util. Just one guy making a jump sound already fucked up the entire team. They've got one guy close fan, one guy already backside, one guy's already flanking under. Just because one guy jumped. I think they're gonna get flanked.
Market.
One more.
Does he realize it? He doesn't.
Hide, please. Hide. Wait.
He didn't even call it. Oh my god.
I cannot.
Bro, what the fuck is he? This guy is already pushing ramp.
I'm mollied with.
He took a
One
good
shot, one
timing.
window.
He's gonna go too wide now, I'd say.
Just wait for yellow to come from under. Just wait for Sona,
But
wait for
he makes it
Nice.
work. I don't know.
2 kitchen. 1 city.
Now
1
they're
city.
already saving. Like, the logic here is just unimaginable. Like, this guy is running out by himself and just clearing out everything, and somehow he gets away with it. No.
Con 1 HP.
Con.
Yeah, and here, committing on the spray, personally not a big fan. It's almost impossible to... I think it's impossible to actually shoot through this box. So committing to the spray here, unless you have, like, shroud level recoil control, or, like, simple level recoil control, don't commit to the spray. Just take the bullets. If he hides, I mean, you have him locked in there. You just have another guy. I don't know who. Maybe there's some guy with utility. Maybe DP. He could have mollied them out. Would have been a free kill. Committing to the spray, it's no. I mean, I know sometimes when people commit to a spray, let's say there is someone B-apps, right? And he sees a guy like sort of peeking him here, and he holds down mouse 1 and he tries to shoot the entire 30 bullets. If his control isn't on point, I mean, the majority of the bullets are going to sort of land here, right? He's never going to get a good spray, really. I mean, if the guy runs across or he's shoulder peeking, just wait till he's fully in your screen, or just sort of burst fire. I mean, why does everyone have to commit to a spray? It only sets you up as an easy target because they know where the bullets are coming from. They could pre-fire the angle. It's just fucked. I mean, sometimes I do it too, right? I commit to a spray and then I whiff. I mean, easy style is a smoke. You could say, wait, guys, I can smoke. Wide swing CT.
Oh, CT, man, what is he doing? Up on CT.
Fuck.
And the entire team dies. Right when the bomb comes out. Okay, guys. Did he have to peek CT there? No. Like, there's so many options here. If you have a smoke, you have 2 Molotovs. There's so much you could do. You could have smoked top column maybe easy from there, right? You smoke top column, or you smoke CT. But then you have sort of like a one-way towards ticket. Not a big fan of that. But any sort of smoke here, or any sort of smoke on the side, just anything. Like, just a smoke down creates so many new angles that you can play around. You could even get the bomb down. The CT guy is just holding the default push. That's all he's supposed to do. It's legit free kill. I would go even wider and just sort of scan the entire area, right? But he was low HP, so I guess he didn't want to overcommit. But still, I mean, there's no need to do it. Your guy's coming in. I don't even know where the other guy was. Wait for smoke, he said. Okay.
He's peeking. Man, this guy is fucking unreal. I don't know. He's peeking like
Short
retard
dead.
everything. Up window and 1 con. Nice.
Con dead.
Peeking like a retard everything when he's holding the short push. Okay, easy.
I don't think it.
Okay, easy. That was a bit questionable. Okay, so let's take a look at the map. I don't know where everyone died, but it seems to me, looking at the positions, that someone died short, someone died connector. You know the opera was towards jungle. Most likely he's still there. Maybe he rotated CT. He's going to try and peek connector. So many options that you could do here. Probably my most favorite option here, I think, would be to regroup and go somewhere together. Right? Because you're playing with 3 guys against maybe 1, maybe 2 defending a site. Are they going to go? They're going to go for ace smokes.
Pushing ramp maybe.
Only took them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10
Just go
rounds.
140.
Yeah, careful for the bench peak.
Stairs one.
Sandwich clear. I like that. Are they gonna clear?
There's
no.
some one way or some shit. Maybe under wood.
Maybe on the route. That's a good call.
Why you push through the smoke? Fuck.
Okay, and also here, teammate pushed through the smoke. No need to. Still, nobody cleared Ninja,
Nice.
and I think that's gonna bite them in the ass.
Yeah, he's ninja, but are you fucking
Yeah, stairs guy peeks. This guy whiffed on the stairs guy. And there comes the molly. Very good Molotov. What went wrong here? Everything was fine, really. I mean, the only thing you saw, which was a bit weird, was the smoke over here. Already, if I see smokes in positions where there shouldn't be a smoke, I'm thinking, all right, there's probably someone playing around that smoke. Would this guy have not jumped through the stair smoke, he would have been alive. It would have been a 2v2. Very winnable situation.
We don't have any
Don't
smoke,
go,
bro.
don't go, because we don't have smoke. Wait for their utility and go contact.
Contacting, no util on anyone. 1 flash only.
Green just gave up.
Green just gave up. Yeah, he did.
Fucking.
Running
Fuck
through
your family,
Molotov,
Green.
running through smokes.
It was no molly, it was only smoke.
This is
We
fucking
could
GG,
push.
man. We threw fucking easy.
You can already listen to the guy.
They
He
had
just sounds
two
like he already
mollies
gave
behind
up.
the smoke, you know.
GG.
My... Blue, I fuck your family, you fucking stupid dog.
There you go. Brings out the family. Brings out the dog word.
French idiot.
Again,
not
no
playing with the
utility, only
because
AKs.
you are in cities
This guy's gonna peek from
fucking everyone
stairs.
properly and give him
Stairs,
hand.
okay.
Easy. You could have known that. If you've seen Oppa crossing here and you're trying to shoot at him, obviously he's gonna repeat there. Okay. You're happy to be alive right now. You're lucky to be alive.
A clear.
One T spawn, A's clear. Other guy was B.
So A clear or ramp or
One
palace?
ramp, one palace.
Ramp.
Ramp.
You have a molly, Cinco. Oh my god. Oh my. What am I
See,
watching?
just aim diff.
Bro, what am I watching? What am I watching? So he says ramp or palace, and you guys know the last guy was playing B. Logical pathing for this guy from B would be to go here, to push under. He has a molly. He knows he's ramp or palace. Maybe just take
So
CT
A
plan for
clear or
CT.
ramp or
One
palace?
ramp.
What does he do? He comes up the stairs, doesn't care about palace at all. Make sure he's as widely seen as possible. Then just drops down.
Ramp.
Then he sees the guy ramp. Okay, that's all the information you need. You have a Molotov, molly off ramp. You can get the bomb down on default. One guy holds CT, whatever. Maybe even take CT. And he decides to just swing him when he's already half HP. And then when he goes for the Molotov, he just completely whiffs it. And then also easy.
You see?
Easy. You didn't have to commit here. I mean, you know the guy's stuck. The molly is ass, okay? I just want to point that out. I know the molly is ass, but he cannot push Tetris. So if you just move over this way, you're totally fine. You could even move back to default, right? You could even just hold this. And then you're kind of both sort of stuck on the A site, but it's a lot better than taking a 1v1. And now
just aim diff.
somehow this
it's
guy's gonna win the
nothing
round?
Else, like,
no way.
he's better than you guys.
Yeah, so terrible clutch. Somehow, I mean, this guy's standing here out in the open with a nade out. He could have just moved over to stairs, could have thrown the nade safely, could have held the CT push. Then he was already low, 26 HP. He comes here and this guy whiffs with the AK multiple times. And then he wide swings him and he gets a headshot. Oh, the flash is good, sort of. Yep.
Oh, thanks.
Backside.
All backs.
Dead backside.
Oh no. What? What is he doing?
Shot.
Shot.
I don't know what he just mollied. Why
Two
would
more.
you smoke
Two more.
BFs? I don't know. Okay, wait for it. Let him cook.
Under stairs and under boot. Orange.
More palace.
Go B, go B, go B.
Look at that team
balcony
play
on
from
top.
the enemy team. This is what I mean. He hears the guy, asks for a flash. Flash comes in, perfectly blind, gets a free kill. I don't think you guys have even done that once on City side.
Yeah,
One guy
three,
default.
Why hold palace? Your team is dying. And he's shifting here. Fnates is gonna get a free kill here on mid. Boom, he still has all the utility. He smokes off jungle. Perfect, nice. Okay, that's a good angle to
Heavy
smoke
palace.
off. Flash could be
One guy is
better.
under boot.
Molly is in palace. Okay,
Is that
sets up the
Sets
team.
He's default.
And nothing happens. Wow.
I'm solo on 8.
So late. Oh no. What is DP doing?
Nice.
He buys only a flash. Oh my god. Why? He's got 4k left. He's an opper. If you play window with op and you buy only a flash and it's overtime, what are you really doing? There's so many options that you could do as the op. You know they're gonna have a full buy. You know they're gonna throw nades in mids. Just throw a Molotov or something. Block out the smoke. Even if you don't want to do that and it gets smoked, if you jump out the window, make sure you throw a smoke here because they are 100% going to throw a Molotov connector. Yeah, he's saving for next match, apparently. Look at this dude.
Nice.
So, you saw him easy. Yep. Oh, nice little pre-fire. Kind of whips on the spray. And this is GG. How about we put this in Leadify and see the rating? I really wonder what the ratings are going to be. Wait. Why does it say minus 3.48? Cinco had a good rating? Nah, there's no way.